What up, y'all? Today I want to talk about experience, man. But before I do that, make sure you take a second to like, leave a comment, subscribe. As a YouTuber, these views matter, these clicks matter. It boosts my ratio. It gets more people to see the content. So if you value what I'm bringing to the table, leave a quick comment. It don't even have to be long. Just keep going. Good job. You know, want to see you win, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick like, comment, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you can get the notification. Right now, I'm sitting at 26. I'm grateful for all 26 of you. Let's make it 36. You know what I'm saying? I just want 10 right now. Let's make it 36. But anyways, what I wanted to talk about was experience. They say experience is life's best teacher, and I agree, man. Well, experience, whether it's yours or other people's, let me say that, because if you can learn from somebody else's mistakes, it's just the same as you learning from yourself. And the reason I wanted to talk about experience is because a lot of people are scared to fail, and they miss out on great opportunities. They miss out on lifelong experiences because they don't want to fail. And that's just the inevitable. Like, you're gonna fail. I hate to be the one to break it to you. You're gonna mess up. If you talk to a gang of women or a gang of men, most of them aren't gonna be interested in you. And once you understand that and you find the ones that are interested in you, then you found your lane. You know what I'm saying? The same with trying to start a business or hell, even a YouTube channel. It's experience. You got to get out there, touch the water, and see what happens, see what sticks. And sometimes you have to jump before you're ready. You always want to try to plan out as much as possible and prevent as much as possible. But sometimes you got to know when it's time to just go and take that leap of faith so you can have that experience. I would say the past, excuse me, I would say the past 5 years of my life has just simply been me writing a decision that I made in 2016 when I quit my career from teaching to go into real estate. Like, I had no idea what was going to happen. Well, I thought I knew what was going to happen, but it turned out nowhere near anything I've expected. And then, on this journey, I got a lot of pitfalls and I got a lot of lessons, and I'll go in depth on that later. But I got a lot of victories and a lot of wins. Like, I don't think I would have got my master's as soon as I did had I not, left teaching. And I say that to say, a master's, it's not really. Don't let people lie to you. It's great to have, but it's not like, oh, you got a master's, now all of a sudden you're up here. Nah, that's just marketing that they sell you to get you to go to school. You know, it shows that you have some type of training and experience, but it doesn't automatically boost your life. It's what you do with it and the type of mindset and skill sets that you have and you put in place with that degree. But, experience taught me that. I went to New York. I did a lot of traveling that I probably wouldn't have done. It was one point in time where I was driving to Augusta, Georgia every day, just, running the business. So North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, traveling across 3 states, running a business, on behalf of the company. So, sometimes you just got to take that leap of faith and just know that it's going to be all right. And if it's not all right, then you just got to accept the consequences, figure out the best way to move forward, and keep pushing forward, because it's always not going to be great times. The human existence is mired in failure. It's mired in suffering, But within that suffering, there's a way you can suffer. You can suffer and be miserable, or you can own it, embrace it, understand that it's just a season. Right now I'm down, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be down forever. I'm going to get back up, and then we'll keep it moving. Every experience opens doors for you. So you got to make sure that you're taking those opportunities and embracing those chances and see what happens. The last thing you want to do is live your life and look back and say, I should have did this, or I wish I'd done that, or I could have did this. I really don't like that even being a possibility at all for me personally. And I would hope that you feel the same way, because if you look back on your deathbed, you want to be satisfied and know that, I went after it. I may not have hit every single thing that I wanted to, but I know that I gave it my all. I tried it. There's a movie called the Hummingbird Experiment, I think, or the Hummingbird Project. It's on Netflix right now at the making of this video. And it's about these two cousins that had an idea and they wanted to bring it into fruition. And it just talks about all of the struggle that they went through and everything that they had to go through in order to make it happen. And, it's a great movie on just showing the persistence and the mindset that you have to have in order to be successful. You will encounter roadblocks. You will fail. There's this fear of failure, but what people don't understand is even if you don't do anything, you're still going to fail. So you might as well fail doing what you want to do. And then you take that experience and you learn from it. You figure out what you did wrong, what you need to do differently. You would monitor, adjust, and adapt. You know what I'm saying? And from there, that's where the wisdom comes from. A lot of people say that I'm wise beyond my years. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to brag or seem arrogant or anything. But that comes from me failing beyond my years. Like, I took a lot of risks and I lost a lot of time. And I have great mentorship. People that, took me under their wings and showed me the ropes and told me, like, yo, if you do this, this is what you can expect. You may not want to do that, but try this. So yeah, don't be afraid to take those risks, take those chances, see what happens, go out there and get it. All right.